have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're jumping into our 10th episode here now of our blind let's play of Sam & Max. I almost said hit the road. It's Sam & Max Save the World. So we are back here in Chapter 4. And we have to try and get our buddy Max here elected instead of this giant Abraham Lincoln statue.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
Okay. We got over here. Cue
It's the
cards.
cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
Hi, America, it's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man. It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Okay, I got a...
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
How would you describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
productive.
Greetings, miserable proles. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand. I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians. I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max. I have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. And the Chupacabra, Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all. That is all. Stay frosty, America.
Okay, well, let me see if I can go into the storage room again, now that things have changed out here.
White paint.
Everything somebody would need to run around.
No, okay.
Where are we going, Sam?
We
Back
need
to
go
the
back
office.
Sybil's
Shotgun!
and put Lincoln's campaign flyer into the dating thing. Not sure what this is going to accomplish, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to meet the,
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
okay. Alright, so we're gonna try and get the giant animatronic Lincoln statue to
Where are we going,
date
Sam?
Sybil?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
It's time for another in this ongoing series of... We turn you over to our impartial
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Mr. Lincoln, we've picked out a single lady friend who would be just perfect for you.
She has a job and still has all her own teeth.
Let me give you her number so you can give her a call.
Ain't no reanimated president too big to appreciate a booty call. Know what I'm saying?
What? The idea is preposterous. I've been happily married for over 150 years. I would never consort with another woman.
Oh, I see. So the rumors are true.
What rumors?
Nothing.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Time out. Max has to, visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me. Whee!
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 5-5.
Yep. There are so many other things.
I wonder if there's anything else up here that we can...
House of Representatives and Gardens.
Hi, America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity. Thank you.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
He had pictures of himself with cardboard cutouts of other presidents. Relatives, maybe.
Stop.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Okay.
These plates commemorate...
Eating a lot and hitting things.
Exactly. This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
Oh no, not this guy again.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Ball.
One and the same, sir.
Well, stand aside, pal.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Super Ball Jr. is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
Want to hear a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room?
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think. This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania. Is that a potted plant or the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
Apparently, even mechanical puppets have mothers. I'm not sure who this is, but he must be important. U.S. Senate Talent Show, second place.
What do you want to bet his act involved ventriloquism?
I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president may use the presidential calendar. Step away from the national budget, sir. That's...
Okay, here's what he said.
Well, don't that beat all? Hey, Chuckles, check this out. When you fold the dollar bill this way, it makes him look like he's Putin.
Thank you, sir.
That ribbon is classified, sir. Presidents only.
Take a look at that. This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
Alright. Let's go back down to the debate. Picked up the cue cards, so maybe we can just use those to sabotage the statue. Whee!
I did not have sex with that woman. Mr. Lincoln, could you elaborate on your stand on family values?
Without a strong, honest 150 years.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be America to grow. I stand here, only one man. The time to act.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Cue cards.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln makes a startling but completely nonsensical confession, which has bewildered the audience, but has had no apparent effect on the polls.
How would you describe your tax plan?
I did not have...
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with enough polls, however.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I did...
Whoa, the debate has taken on a decidedly confessional tone with that at Lincoln. Luckily for him, the crowd is ignoring it.
Greetings, miserable. That is all.
Mr. Lincoln, here's our friend Sybil's number. Why don't you give her a call?
I've already told you. I'm the family values candidate. I'm happily married and would never dream of telephoning another woman.
Mr. Lincoln, here's our...
I've a dream of...
Time out.
I think we're...
Okay. Can we change the cue card?
Okay, let's go. 1,000 points of light.
Points of light.
The buck stops here. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give. 2 wrongs don't make a right. I did not have sex with that woman. 1,000 points of light. How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
1,000 points of light.
And And that doesn't really make a bit of sense. So it looks like it's politics as usual here at the debate.
How would you describe your tax plan?
1,000.
And that doesn't...
Where do you...
And that does...
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming.
Time out.
Alright, let's try this again.
The buck stops here. How would you describe your tax plan?
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore it.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
The buck stops here.
Lincoln responds to the question with a bit of folksy wisdom, but it seems to have...
Where do you stand on...
The buck.
We're not quite sure what...
That's enough for now.
Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with the cue cards, if
Time out.
anything. Obviously I needed them for something, but... Maybe I just need to find the right one.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right. Where do you stand?
Two wrong.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education.
There we go.
Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Ralph Nader. That's funny. Okay. Figured one of them out.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Tried that one already.
1,000 points of light. The buck stops here. I'm glad that I've been given one more... Two wrongs don't make a right.
Just try this one again.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
We're not quite sure what...
How would you
Two wrongs don't make a right.
And that doesn't...
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming.
Time out.
Come on, stop walking away.
I did not have sex with that woman. 1,000 points of light. The buck stops here.
I feel like I've tried all of these already.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right. I did not have sex with that woman.
So try this again.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
And Lincoln makes a startling but completely nonsensical that has had no...
That's enough for now. Time out.
Talk to me, Max.
Lincoln is really winning the crowd on the issues.
The voters don't care about issues. They just turn off their brains and go crazy for Lincoln's stupid campaign slogan.
Jealous?
Very.
Lincoln's really impressed the people with his family values platform.
He should stop being such a stick in the mud and get out and live a little.
Okay, let's... Valet parking, $2. Way to knock down. Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back.
Shotgun!
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by...
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose.
Let's talk to Sybil again.
Hey, Sybil, how goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
What's next on the career horizon?
Next, this is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far, none.
None is the loneliest number.
But I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the holidays. All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we have something to look forward to.
How does this dating serve?
People submit applications listing their good traits, and once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place.
What are you looking for in a...
I would love to meet a tall, older man with a good career.
See you around, Sybil.
Let's see here. And we obviously need to use the bug again for something.
Okay, here's what she said.
Meter maid? Nah. Movie industry executive? Done that already. Hey, this looks good. Shuttle pre-flight analyst. Oh, it's part-time only.
Thank you, sir. Print up any titillating scandal, man?
No.
I think I was on the right track with the cue cards, but... Yeah, obviously I was on the right track because I got one of them right, but... Not sure about the other two.
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise to help you, the American people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
A very disturbed individual sits here. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
You always say that.
Anybody home? Guess not. It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Stake Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
Ants are just like people, aren't they?
Yeah, kinda cute from far away, but really scary when you look at them through a microscope.
A very
Okay, I don't want to talk to Max, I just want to walk over here.
What do you mean? The reception?
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, Or would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robots targeting their death ray laser eyes on you?
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is it you?
You bet. Honest Abe here.
Very funny, Sam. I have to keep this line open for his call.
Who are you calling?
Mr. Pizza. 2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please. Oh, yeah? Well, same to...
What'd he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Who are you calling?
The White House.
Abraham Lincoln here.
Have you checked the baby?
Who is this? Is this...
Who are you calling?
The White House.
Meter maid? Nah. Movie industry executive? Done that already. Hey, this looks good. Shuttle pre-flight analyst. Oh, it's part-time only.
What? Who is this?
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Can you disappear again?
Okay.
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Oh. So there's still his sign. I wonder if we can use that for one of the cue cards?
Greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
What do we have here? Organ trader?
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot bunny? Buy nachos. Free.
Free toilet brush.
You...
Oh. Where are we going, Sam?
Okay. So we have the poster. Free home delivery.
Free home delivery.
Toxic waste.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
All right. Making progress.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House. Not only one man can lead the nation. The time to act
I've heard better addresses from...
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called! He wants his beard back!
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max. Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one...
Yes, actually. Post no bills. I'm surprised. Your name here for naming rights to...
Oh,
Will...
Where are we going, Sam?
Back...
Shotgun! Who are you calling?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot!
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
All right. We're 1% off. I just gotta figure out the tax thing.
I'm glad that I've been given one more... Two wrongs don't make a right. I did not have sex with... 1,000 points of light. The buck stops here.
I mean, that seems logical.
How would you describe...
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what.
That's enough for now. Time out.
Okay, I need to find something. What is this sign?
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening? White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody around.
Later, Max.
Post-no bills seems like something that we could use, but
I can't listen to think, boy.
I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president may.
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived.
Whee!
Valet parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit.
okay, nothing over there.
Any golf balls? Nope. At least the president has his priorities straight. There are so many other things.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Oh,
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are...
I didn't look over here. Some posters.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
There we go. That's the last thing we need, it looks like. Okay, can we please walk to the car?
Where are we?
Back to the White House.
Give me all you got.
Time to finish this campaign off.
How would you...
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Right. Looks like Max is winning.
The results from the emergency election are coming in, and it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an
What have we done?
unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiot!
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves!
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes!
Okay.
No comment.
Now what do I do? Oh, the war room.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here.
That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary. Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary. Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Hey, look, Max. Allocate how...
What a delightfully...
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
Why do we want to change the date?
We now declare today April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
We are most definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Your superior officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
There are so many other things to punch.
Like what?
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee, Superball. Secretary of the Interior.
We already have one of those.
Oh, exterior?
We have one of those, too.
Fine, Secretary of the Posterior. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders. I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun!
Look, Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the Seven Keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Peepers.
That's former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Governor Peepers.
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign.
Great! The problem is solved! But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
Max really is president now.
It was in the papers.
We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup.
What was that?
Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
You're a governor, too?
That's right. I got North Dakota.
North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history.
North Dakota, hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte.
Hey!
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
So long, peeps. Welcome back, Governor Whizzer. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
What business do you have with the president?
We're all here to get him to settle the Great Dakotan conflict.
Whether it's better to leave by plane or just kill yourself and hope you'll be reincarnated somewhere else?
No! Which state gets custody of Mount Rushmore?
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Stage. The Liberty Bell is a light for this room. Just a...
Yeah.
Hey, look, Max. It's the allocate however you want.
What a delightfully
Hey, look, Max. Allocate how...
What a delightfully...
Not sure. Which of those I'm supposed to select? Alright folks, we're getting close to an hour here. Made some good progress. Now we gotta figure out how to stop the giant walking Lincoln statue. So we'll figure that out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a nice day.